Welcome to the Macho Evolution. Are you tired of ending up in the friend zone, time and time again? Do you want to make a lasting impression, and trigger feelings of sexual attraction in the women you talk to? A lot of guys make the mistake of only engaging in formal or friendly conversations with women, but what they don't realize is that attraction is key. Have you ever noticed how some guys just seem to naturally attract women? They don't have to spend hours talking to them, or getting to know them for days. The spark is created immediately through the way they communicate. Well, the good news is, you can have that same effect on women too. By understanding and triggering a woman's feelings of sexual attraction, you can easily create that spark. Simply talking about any old thing like the weather, work, or hobbies won't help you get a girlfriend, or get laid. If you want to make a woman feel sexually attracted to you, you need to understand that it's not just about what you say, but how you make her feel. It's time to say goodbye to serious, formal conversations that leave women feeling bored. Instead, let's focus on how to trigger feelings of excitement, turn-ons, and sexual attraction. The words themselves aren't as important as the emotions they evoke in her. We're gonna give you a few examples, and explain why they work on women. First, imagine that you're talking to a woman. After talking to her for a while in the conversation, she says that she works as a librarian. What are you gonna say in response to that? Most guys will say, "So how long have you been working there?" Or, "Oh, which library do you work at?" And they'll have a straightforward, boring conversation. One that she's probably had a million times before. That's not going to make her feel sexually attracted to him. What will make her feel that way is triggering some sexual attraction. So, this response would be much better. "Oh, a librarian? I see. A naughty librarian?" Referring to her as a naughty librarian immediately makes both of you start to imagine stereotypical images of a sexy librarian. Thinking of her as a naughty librarian is what immediately comes to mind for you, and then she'll start to think of that as well. Of course, you're saying this in a joking, non-serious manner. You're just having a laugh. More importantly, you're creating some sexual tension between you and her, and there's nothing wrong with that. Women love it when a guy can be confident enough to say something funny, in an easygoing way. He's not afraid to make a joke. He's not afraid to bring up something sexual, and it's not that serious. Here's an example of another good response, as long as both of you have been getting along well in the conversation. When she says that she works as a librarian, say, "Oh right. A librarian. I see. Yeah. Librarians are hot. I like librarians." You've said this in a joking manner, but she will put the pieces together that you think she's hot. Very early, you're letting her know that you're not aiming for the friend zone. Many guys shy away from giving compliments, thinking it may make them seem weak, or diminish their power. There are lots of videos out there saying not to compliment women. But the truth is, giving a well-timed compliment can actually increase your charm, and make a woman feel even more attracted to you, if done in the right way. It's important to remember that women are mostly attracted to a man's personality and behavior. So, by giving a compliment, you're displaying your confidence and social skills, and showing her that you're not intimidated by her. Additionally, incorporating humor into your conversation can also be a great way to make a woman feel attracted to you. But not all humor is created equal. It should be playful, confident, and show that you're not afraid to take the lead in the conversation. So, don't be afraid to give a well-thought-out compliment, and add a bit of humor to your conversation. It can go a long way in making a woman feel attracted to you, and increase your charm. So here's the takeaway. When you talk to women, at some point fairly early on, you need to actively trigger feelings of sexual attraction inside her. That is if you don't want to end up in the friend zone. Rather than studying cheesy pickup lines and interview-style questions. Think about common answers women may give to basic questions, and think of how you can respond in order to generate a sexual spark. Sure, being an intelligent and good guy is great, but it's not enough to make a woman want to have sex with you, or start a relationship. It's the sexual attraction that makes all the difference. It's important to remember that when talking to women, you don't have to be serious all the time. A lot of guys struggle with this, because they don't want to talk about anything that might be seen as silly. But when it comes to attracting women, you need to trigger feelings of sexual attraction. Humor's just one of those ways, so have some fun. Subscribe to our channel to get more secrets that other men already know when it comes to dating women, getting the girl, and evolving into a dominant man.